So now that I have the weight scales on here to make sure the balance of these blades are what they should be, now it's time to even everything out, make everything flush, so we can do the final process of securing the wood scales and the rivets. So right now I'm just going to clean up all this excess around the edges and then shape the guards here so that gets flush. So here we go. So cleaning it up. This belt sander did light work of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this inside right here. Take all this stuff down. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so now that I finished bringing this down to flush with a rough kind of grinding, next step will be to even everything out with a more finishing kind of grind to get everything, find to blend any uneven parts, and then the final fitting. Everything is on there flush. So it's coming together. We got the liners in there, so to weight it properly, round it over the guard. All good. That's nice.
And this is taking off oil and debris, but it's also creating a rough surface for the epoxy to get into, like, Velcro. It's gonna get into all these pores. So this is the degreasing stage. You don't need to use a solvent if you're removing metal, right?
We're going to do a final cleanup on this with some acetone just to remove any oil and dirt, and then we're going to get ready to glue. Jenner's helping. And we use acetone because it evaporates and it's a little bit more of a stronger solvent than the isopropyl. and it evaporates quicker. So this will be dry in a few seconds. Got our epoxy. All right, let's get the clamp on this backside. Squeeze that down. Nice. And probably right there in another part. And then. Yeah. That's good.
Do another small clamp in the center there.
Yeah. Do it on this side. Do it on this side. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
There's one. We
Yeah.
need more acetone.
No, we have more, I think.
Yeah, like this glue.
I'm gonna take your knife right here. I'm gonna set it over here.
I will be right back.
That's all right.
If I'm gonna be like any cat, I'm gonna be like Heathcliff.
No one should
Terrorize the neighborhood, but Heathcliff just won't be a cat, playing games on everyone. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, Heathcliff. Classic cartoon. I watched this documentary thing about what happened at all those cartoons.
BS, you should not leave people alone and let them have access to their favorite childhood memories. Peanuts for everyone. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin will live on.
I like the piano music. It's just awesome.
Yes. Schroeder.
I've always
Dun, dun,
wanted,
dun, dun.
I've always wanted to learn how to do that.
I can play it. I have that. I have a whole bunch. I have a playlist of nothing but cartoon music.
It'd be sweet to what is it?
Like
To be able to
Pink
play that on the
Panther
bit.
and
Oh,
Flintstones.
Pink Panther's awesome.
But the full version. It's the full extended version. Beyond just that, it's like the whole orchestra gets in on it.
Yeah.
And everything.
I think we played that in band class once.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I love the most about Pink Panther?
He never talked.
Yes. No one ever talked. It was completely silent.
Every
and hilarious.
One of the guys that he was messing with, goes,
Yeah, that's all you heard. And that's what was great about Tom and Jerry. And now the new Tom and Jerry.
Spy versus Spy.
Oh, Spy vs. Spy was great.
Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry, Pink Panther.
But they ruined Tom and Jerry.
Oh, yeah, new Tom and Jerry's
it's horrible
bullcrap.
now. And I don't like their voices. I don't like the way they have attitudes. I know it's so annoying.
What is this BS?
We're just kidding.
The only one that should ever talk in Tom and Jerry was his no Spike and his little nephew,
Oh yeah.
who was French.
I got pussycat.
Right, Monsieur Pussycat. Yeah, they're the only ones that should talk.
I'm just thinking, I don't even know what I'm saying. People be walking at me like, that is not what are you trying to sing? Because
That is not any kind of French.
You just said
ever.
you want to have a boot in your cat.
Cat.
You want a boot in your cat? Okay, what are you talking about? I'm like,
And that's not better than a cat in your boot.
I'm like, I saw this on a cartoon when I was like 12. Give me a break. No break.
I also don't like any of the new, what is it, the Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny and Daffy and all them. It sucks. Yeah, there's new ones and they have like cell phones and now they live next to each other.
Like,
Make me want to puke.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't. It's like they're trying to make little kids. I don't know. It's so
They're trying to
annoying.
bring them relevant for the future, for the current times.
But also-
the whole magic of it was, the way they did it was the magic.
I watched one episode and I was like, I can't watch this. It's just horrible.
Elmer Fudd getting the massage by Bugs Bunny to Beethoven, dun, 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 with the ears and the feet on his head. I almost died when I watched that. Like literally, it was so funny.
I like what was that where he dressed up as like a Viking princess or something like that named Brunhilde. and yeah.
You're so beautiful.
No, he's like, oh Brunhilde, you're so lovely.
Yep.
Shkabow.
That's a special sound effects there. In case people didn't know, shabow bow is
Shikawawa.
We shouldn't have to put any glue on that one. This one's really good glue on the top.
No,
right?
I was just putting it on the hole just to make sure we slid down in there and got some clampage. You know what I'm saying? A little.
Oh, Brunhilde. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. You're so lovely. And poor Daffy Duck.
Always get the short end of the stick.
He did it. He was the most talented. Like he proved it multiple times that he was way more talented than Bugs Bunny, and it never mattered.
Nope.
Why? Because it doesn't matter how talented you are. It's always a popularity contest.
Yep. You should take that as a lesson to learn. I feel like that could be part of a stand-up routine you could do. Like, listen, the reason why I like the original movies, they told us how life really was. Doesn't matter how fucking talented you are. You work all day, everything else, and then jackass
Follow
from
the
accounting
rules.
that everybody likes fucking gets the promotion. You, on the other hand, you done made 3 new client acquisitions, saved the company from a certain doom.
Yep, up inside that crevice. So if it does get hit, it'll just kind of like dent
There you go.
There's no hollow back behind it because that will hollow.
Hollow back or hollow back?
Holla back now. Holla back.
Cause I
Hollow
ain't
back,
no
that is a
holla.
ridiculously hard calisthenics.
Cause I ain't no holla back girl.
Yeah, I watched somebody was like doing a Instagram reel tutorial on how to do a hollow back. I was like, yeah, right. It's like, first you just have to increase the range of motion of your shoulders. I was like, okay, that's not how that works.
That's all you have to do first, just like that.
Yeah, first of all, you got to master handstands, handstand push-ups, and planches.
Now this thing's leaking everywhere. This is the last one.
Yep, this is it.
Oh, it went by pretty
And now
fast.
we're working on Krabby.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said gluey glue stir. Hey, I'm a nerd, and I don't care. But I have a personality, so that makes me a geek.
Is that how it works?
Yep. Nerds don't have personalities. Geeks are likable. They're the guy from accounting.
Who made up these rules?
That gets that promotion.
Life.
Well, there's a reason why it's not called the Nerd Squad. It's called the Geek Squad.
Am I supposed to remember all these rules about nerds, geeks? I
Only
don't. I really
you're
don't
not
care.
one. But see, the thing is, you are a nerd.
Oh, I'm a nerd.
Yes.
Sure.
You have the personality.
I got all the personality.
Nobody likes you. You're Taki's little sister. She used to hate that.
I only hated it if it was random, like if it was people I didn't know, but they knew you and somehow would hear that I was your sister, and then that's all they would call me. It's like, I have a name. Like after you meet me, then then call me my name. Not,
Call me my name.
if it was the first time, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. You're
It's like
talking
little
little
Taki,
sister.
and you're like,
But then after, we've met before, and if you still say that, come on. That's just rude. Personality. You wouldn't know personality if it slapped you in the face.
Personality wouldn't slap me in the face
It would,
because
it's
they would
full
like
of,
me.
Nah, it would, because it's sassy, because it's personality. That's exactly what it would do.
like Living Color, Cult of Personality.
No, it would slap me in the
I
face
don't
like.
remember that on Living Color. Who
which-
did that skit?
No, it's not a skit. It's the
Oh.
band Living Color.
Oh, I thought you know this show in Living Color. I'm like, that what skit was that?
And they have the song Cult of Personality.
Yeah, cult of personality. Yeah.
And it's awesome because it was a metal band in the 90s with a black lead singer.
I've never heard of this.
Living Color. Yeah, no, it was like one of the first ever